all-time players, current players, who's your top 5 starting my team?
I guess at point guard, he can facilitate, but he can also score. I'm gonna go with Bron. Shooting guard, I gotta go with Mike. Small forward, because of height and because I already have a facilitator and he can shoot, I'm gonna go with Kevin Durant. Power forward, I'm gonna go with Shaq.
The week is starting off right. DA.
Well, thanks very much.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at the center. And for the Pacers, they've got Hield. Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. And you want to earn the trust of your coach.
Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could easily get the job done there.
That's good from Halliburton.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Now here's McCollum. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Halliburton, coming off a solid outing against Miami. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's Jones. Back to Ingram. From 12 feet out, the rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 4-point game. This one for 3, and Indiana, another 3.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Pass to Valanciunas. Over Turner, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now, here's Halliburton. Smith finds Halliburton. Smith against McCollum. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
McCollum passes to Jones. And here's Ingram from the arc. They get it back. Williamson. Will it go? No good from Valanciunas.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Halliburton against McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans has no up. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
And here's Valanciunas following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Here's Ingram. Another shot, and it's sent back by Turner.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Halliburton. Pelicans with the rebound. McCollum with the ball. The 15-footer, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
C.J. McCollum making the mid-range shot look easy. Here's Halliburton. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 10. Jones, no one around him. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Feeds to Smith. Turner trying to free himself up. Smith hits it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Floats it up for Williamson. And it's sent back by Turner. Lays it up off the glass. Hield's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 12. Cullen passes to Ingram. Now here's Jones. New Orleans moving it around. There's the feed to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Here's Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's off on the second. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 11. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
So skilled at drawing contact. I like when C.J. McCollum plays with aggression.
After spending almost a decade in Portland, McCollum has adjusted well to playing in his new surroundings.
You know, G.A., he's a fantastic player when he's out on the floor. Missed a lot of games over the last 3 years. But when he's feeling right, he is a nightmare to defend.
Now here's Ingram after the miss from Buddy Hield. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Here's Alvarado. Back to Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Great open look there.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Shoots. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Graham against McConnell. Hayes with the steal. Here's Alvarado. And that one drops for him.
Alvarado.
Pacers leading by 7. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Nance with some nice D. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 35% to start the game. Al Murphy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nance outside. The pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Graham. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Murphy. Duarte passes to Whiteside, and it's good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The dish to Graham. Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Alvarado passes to Nance.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Graham kicks to Murphy. Pass to Alvarado. From downtown, that's tipped.
And a guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that.
He gets that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And one on Caldwell Pope.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And he's good on the second. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They're leading by 8. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Graham. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. And he converts the layup. Graham's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, boy, Devontae Graham had them on skates.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to McConnell. Passes to Duarte. He feeds it to Whiteside. It's stolen by Nance. There's the pass to Alvarado. Drives to the hoop. Back to Nance. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Now, here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Murphy. Bridges, no one around him. And they get it back. That 3 off the mark. Here's Alvarado. Again, the Pelicans score. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Pacers lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Jones finds Williamson. That ties it up.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Here's Halliburton. Mathurin. Pelicans pull it in. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's Williamson on the assist from Ingram. Williamson's got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Hield outside. Pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 7.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Jones dishes to Valanciunas. Ingram kicks to Jones. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the Pacers with possession here. Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mathurin.
Not giving the shooter a clean look. Ingram's length is a problem.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Williamson, the pass to Jones. Valanciunas with the ball. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. To the paint. And Smith with the stop.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pelicans trail by 3. And, Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Look at C.J. picking the defense apart, using the pick and roll to create openings.
Halliburton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Halliburton against McCollum. It's Turner, high post. Can't cash in from the high post.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Halliburton against McCollum. Now, here is Halliburton. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes in there.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Jones finds Valanciunas. And slapped up by Ingram.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Halliburton passes to Hield. Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Ingram, and it's Mathurin missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I like the pass from Zion there. Understands when he should look to share the ball.
Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Atlanta Hawks. McCollum against Halliburton. Hield outside. And the three off target.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Halliburton. And he drops it in from the low post. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Ingram outside. Uncovered. And he knocks down the jumper.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pelicans.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Halliburton passes to Hield. No good on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Offensive rebound. Williamson. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the inside. Here's Williamson. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Here's Mathurin. And it's off from three-point range.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to Halliburton. At the top of the key, Turner. Kept alive by Indiana. 2 points. That one goes. Smith's got 10 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Back to Turner. Takes the three. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 rebounds in this game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Pelicans now. Kicks it to Murphy.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Graham. Launches a three. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Here's Bridges. Passes it to Whiteside. To the middle. Indiana moving it around. McConnell's scanning the floor. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Back to Graham. There's 1:26 left here in the second. 6 to shoot. To the paint, here's Hayes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Hassan Whiteside. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 4. Now the pass to Murphy. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Caldwell Pope. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Graham against McConnell. Graham dishes to Nance. Back to Graham. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, Graham's game is all about a mix of pace and focus. He plays at a high tempo, but doesn't rush things. It's impressive.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
McConnell passes to Orte. 11 seconds left in the first half. The 3, Bridges. Pelicans with the rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. Will go to the line to shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things.
46. The Pelicans, 50.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie, a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams. And that...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Indiana trails by 4. So for New Orleans right now, running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position.
Second personal foul.
This is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Halliburton hits them both. And here is Ingram. He kicks it to Jones. Ingram deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. They get it again. And Indiana shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Halliburton passes to Smith. Fades and shoots. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Here's Mathurin, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Jones kicks to McCullough. Pass to Williamson. And here is Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Pelicans leading by 6. To the inside, Valanciunas, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I love the toughness from Jonas Valanciunas, and he is lighting it up tonight.
Such a wide open look. Hield's got 10 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Mr. Williamson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Indiana ball.
Indiana trails by 6. Here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Turner. Smith trying to break loose, and too long on the shot.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Passes it to Halliburton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton? Sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
New Orleans leading by 4. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your Indiana answers.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Active Valanciunas. Williamson trying to free himself up. And shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Ingram. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league. As dangerous as they come. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 points now this quarter.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Out to Turner, all alone. Connects, the jumper drops. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
And not just a scorer, Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Halliburton with the steal. And a fast break now. The Pacers trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
And that one's good, Williamson.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
McCollum against Halliburton. Hield outside. Outside Turner. Clock at 4. He doesn't hit that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Duarte passes to Caldwell Pope. McConnell with it. Now defended by McCullough. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Pass to Ingram. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Good on the bucket. McCollum's got 8.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from McConnell.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Ingram kicks to McCullough. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Valanciunas, good.
This is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Back to McConnell. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Murphy's checked in. And Devontae Graham subbed in for McCollum.
Trey Murphy, Devontae Graham.
McConnell with it. Pass to Whiteside. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Murphy. Passes it to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. Here's Valanciunas. He goes up again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Inside. That's it. And the Pelican lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
The pass to Murphy. Valanciunas with the ball. He's covered by Whiteside. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
Jackson, he's checked in for Whiteside. And New Orleans also making a change. Nance is checked in.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Smitty, how about the career thus far for Hassan Whiteside?
A handful of different teams for Whiteside, but the production has remained the same. Cleans the boards and blocks shots with the best of them.
Here's Valanciunas. And again, no good by New Orleans. Indiana trails by 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Al Murphy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Valanciunas. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Duarte passes to McConnell. Jackson trying to break free. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from McConnell. New Orleans gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Back to Graham. Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 19. Back to Graham. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Down low, here's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
Larry Nance.
Great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
McConnell against Graham. Here's Bridges. Jackson trying to break free. Yep, it goes in. The Pelican lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Bridges.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And last season, he was a 70% free throw shooter, something I'm sure he'd like to improve.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
No good on the second free throw. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. McConnell kicks to Jackson. Pass to Orte. Shot clock at 6. Bridges outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Nance. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pelicans on top, up by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. To the inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Hayes. Williamson trying to free himself up. Hayes, no good. Jones against Hield. And here's Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And once Zion refines his post moves, develops the right hand, I don't know how you're going to defend him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. Williamson against Turner. And it's Williamson missing. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Mathurin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas has checked in.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 8th assist in the game. Jones looking for an opening. For 3, Ingram. The Pacers pull it in. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Halliburton against McCollum. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Smith the pass to Turner. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Mathurin. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
And there's the pass to Williamson. To the paint. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Halliburton. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
So it's the Pelicans now. Goes up to the stripe. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mathurin passes to Smith. McCollum against Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Turner for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Pass to Mathurin. Jacks up a 3. And Indiana, another 3.
And we've seen Mathurin become a volume three-point shooter, which is understandable given these results.
Ingram finds Williamson. Here's McCollum. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
A high IQ basketball player. McCollum understands when he should look to shoot.
Halliburton against McCollum. Halliburton kicks to Hield. The three-pointer, no good. Pelicans trail by 5. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. They get the rebound, and the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
A commanding rebounder. Gotta appreciate how hard Zion works to grab these boards.
At the line for 1.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
McCollum pitch to Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And the Pacers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
Okay, fans, get it up.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Nice shot by Smith.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. Here's Williamson. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Smith the pass to Halliburton. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
And that is a big-time performer. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
This is why C.J. McCollum is seen as a leader, drilling a big shot.
Here's Halliburton, and the rejection by Valanciunas. And a wide-open look for McCollum. Offensive rebound. Oh,
yes. Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters.
McCollum against Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run. And they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass. And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Turner for 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. And they trust in his ability to come through.
Here's Williamson. Another shot. He lays it in. Williamson's got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
A fearless competitor with a strong motor. You can trust Zion down the stretch.
Here's Halliburton. Good D by McCollum. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Jones has got room. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton passes to Smith. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 2. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. Up top, Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
And so the Pacers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports.